Hello and welcome to Eddie Kids a Jump Challenge on the Commodore 64. And you can see this was released by Martic back in '84, so it does predate the Kickstart games. And if you don't know who Eddie Kidd is, he was sort of a British sort of lower profile version of Evel Knievel. He was a motorcycle stunt rider. I think he was quite well known in Britain, I think. And the idea is that you've just got to gauge your speed correctly to jump over the correct amount of cars. Which I think I might have managed to do there in my first go. That's not bad going. It might not come as a surprise to anybody that's played this, but I did actually have a practice go before I played this, hence the reason I actually made it. So yeah, it's obviously comparisons with the Kickstart series are inevitable, but and while it looks more simplistic, there's actually a bit more to it than meets the eye. Surely I'm not going to do two in a row. No, I'm not. Too fast. And if you fail, yeah, he limps off with a silly walk, and the ambulance comes, which unfortunately does foreshadow real life events where Eddie Kidd did have quite a bad accident, and sort of left him with life-changing injuries. And while it's vaguely amusing for the first time you see it, it does get quite annoying afterwards. So yeah, it's not just a case of simply approaching the ramp. You've got to use the function keys for the gears. So fortunately the sound effects do give quite a good indication of your sort of speed and your revs, because there is no on-screen speedometer or rev counter. I don't think a bike like this would really have those sort of things anyway. So I suppose it's reasonably accurate. Come on, oh. And what you do is you fire to accelerate, then function keys for the gears, and it's left and right to lean the driver back and forth. And if you've played Trials, or Trials Fusion, or whatever the third Trials game, Trials, I can't remember what it was now. But you played those Trials games on the consoles or PC, same sort of idea actually. But strangely enough, this game is not quite as frustrating as Trials, which is quite fun initially, and then the later levels just get horrendous. This is actually, when you play it, you think at least that you'll be able to master it. There's at least that vague hope, but in Trials I'm not too convinced. So here we go. So yeah, I think the main sprite is actually pretty good. Even though he's blocky, he's huge, and he's reasonably well detailed, I think. That's probably going to be too slow, yeah. And I say the sound is simplistic, but it is a good indication, so it does its job. Yeah, the background graphics are not particularly impressive. And the gameplay, yeah, it's okay. I think it's got some short-term appeal. Once you've sussed how fast to go for the various distances you have to jump, I think there's not much replay value. So I think it's a fairly so-so game. But I don't think it's a terrible game, not by any means. Let's go to full speed. In fact, oh yeah, there we go. I'll come down a gear. It's quite difficult to gauge your speed. Come on. Yes. So that looks like a good point to leave the review on. I'll give this 4.5 out of 10. I don't think it's a terrible game. Just don't think it's particularly brilliant. It's fairly so-so, but worth a look, worth a couple of plays, I think. Changed gear too early there. Yep, so that's all for this video. See you in the next one.